In this video, I'm going to share with you some tips to help you continue homeschooling when life just kind of happens, and also to feel not so horrible when life happens and you do have to stop homeschooling. Now, I am a former public and private school teacher. I do evaluations for homeschoolers in the state of Florida, and right now we are in a season when life just has to stop. But we are still homeschooling, just it doesn't look the same as if we didn't have to stop life. I cannot go a day without my avocado right now. You could lose someone, you could have someone in the hospital, or it could be something happy like having a baby, or in our situation, we're moving. And now it's not just the moving situation, life just kind of hit the fan. We're moving, we have a lot of work to do in the house. We have a large family, we have a daughter with special needs, which actually I just recently heard some news in regards to her health that I'm not ready to talk about right now that has concerned me. We have a friend in the hospital, and the people who help us the most when it comes to moving and babysitting, they have COVID, so they can't help us. So we're in a very stressful situation. Let me show you kind of what's going on in my household when it comes to schooling and just life. Today's gonna be busy. Daddy is out picking up some furniture and putting it in the new house. I want to paint that table that you guys are sitting on, but you have to do schoolwork on it first. And just a little bit of schoolwork, because Hannah, I'm gonna give you your assignments for, what is that called? Reading, phonics, okay? And then we're gonna spend some time packing. It looks like the eggs are saying "oh" to me. Oh, you have a busy day. All right, I gotta get scrambling. I guess my first tip for when you're homeschooling through tragedy is, or life changes, is don't be afraid to bribe them and use a lot of computer-based or videos to kind of help educate them when you need your time to work on and deal with the stuff that you need to deal with. Okay, Ethan, pay attention to Mr. Dustin. Another tip that I have for you guys is, you might not like this, but try to eat healthy, because you're gonna be run ragged and you need to eat healthy. I'm having a salad for breakfast, and and make it like healthy snack food, because I have an addiction to avocado, so I'm having a lot of avocado.
Mommy, can you put avocado on my eggs?
Huh?
Can you put avocado on my eggs?
It's my avocado. Fruits have so much energy giving. I know some people don't like to eat fruit, a lot of fruit, because it has a lot of sugar. But I just eat fruit all the time, and it keeps me going. It has all the amino acids that you need and essential nutrients. I mean, there's like seriously people that live off of fruit. So these kind of things, fruit, grab an apple. It's so easy and quick to eat. So eat healthy during the day, because your body's going through a lot of stress, and that's one way that you can honestly treat yourself and take care of yourself. Now, I'm gonna be a total hypocrite right now, because for lunch I'm making my kids chicken nuggets, which is not that healthy. But one of the things is, when stuff is going on in your life, you just need some things that are quick and easy to go. You can try to do it as healthy as you can. It just happens. But I've never wanted to be like them. Monday to Friday, that's just nothing for me. We've got a life to live, so please don't waste my time. Okay, I'm hiding in the bathroom just to quickly tell you this. I had, of course, expectations as a normal school day to do a bunch of work. I let them work for 2 hours because my husband is on the way home, because then we got to start packing and loading the car. But we did not finish schoolwork because they misbehaved. They joked around. They drove me crazy, but I today am not going to deal with that. I'm going to let it go because I got stuff to do. What are you guys doing? Home Depot got us something. Oh, see, look, empty closet. Almost. It's almost empty, except I want to wear that shirt in a few days. What did you get? My little lady got an orange? No, Naomi. You don't throw that in the trash can. Another tip is we had a friend get us some books for the kids. Like, she bought this for us. Now, a lot of congregations and churches, they're going to bring you food when a tragedy hits, but sometimes when you have little kids, finding them something to play with while you get done what you need to get done is better. So now we're going to run my errands where I have to pick a couple things, little food things. I want to get some storage bins, just because now it's not only moving the stuff over, but it's reorganizing how I do things in the house. And obviously, I'm bringing a child. Hi! Who is going to help me. But realistically, I probably don't even have to bribe you because you want to come help, right? But sometimes the kids actually do want to help with moving because it's something they've never experienced before, and so they're all like into it. They're kind of like over into it. Or if there's a tragedy, just it's a change, so the kids are going to be a little bit more not normal, and that's totally okay.
Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
Good morning! Do you like the color of my table now? It's because last night I had a lot on my mind, so I stayed up and chalk painted my table. It was kind of therapeutic. I needed some therapeutic stuff. I didn't mess with my YouTube editing. I didn't go on social media. I just painted. And it's something that I wanted to do. I wanted to buy new furniture, but this is what I did last night. I had a lot on my mind. Today, I have the boys just doing one thing of schoolwork. I'm probably gonna have everybody do their piano pieces that they're working on, but quite honestly, like, that's it for school today. Nothing big. We've actually got to run down some meals because I've got a lot of things going on with friends, and that's what we're gonna do today, and I'm really tired. All right, what are you working on? Okay, you're writing and rhetoric, and you still have your breakfast. You have not eaten? It's not yours. Okay.
Weight on my shoulders, it's dragging me down, and no one's there to break my spell. Then lightning strikes and I'm seeing an angel walking in the sand. The way it comes off me, I look in his eyes, and I'll never.
I also realized I feel like chalk painting right now. The girls are in the back playing. They took a bath for like an hour this morning, and the boys are still doing their schoolwork, and I have an hour till her therapy. I have therapy for Naomi at 11:30, so we're going to do it then. It's teletherapy, and then I'm gonna go run the meals. Okay, so I ran my errands, dropped off food, and so I stopped by Michael's because I was so into my painting, and I got the kids some canvases, and this is happening. What are you making?
I'm making, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have it this, you see how it's an arch? Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some angels here and steps up to God's throne and a Bible verse in the middle of the stairs.
Okay, like Jacob's ladder.
Not really.
Hannah, what are you making?
Well, this is the background, and then when I'm done with all the background, I'm gonna put some fruit on it, like that one.
You put some fruit on it?
Yeah, like that one.
Oh, like my artwork that I did?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a bunch of fish.
Precisely.
Oh, that's so cool.
Ooh, Ellie, can I?
So today is actually Tuesday, and I'm outside. I'm not at home, and you're probably wondering why, maybe. It's because we do co-op on Tuesdays, and I actually get to sit outside for 2 hours with nobody bothering me, and I need this time. my kids are taking classes this year. They're taking a lot of classes this year. Yes, it does cost a little bit of money at this co-op, but I literally do not have to worry about a lot of things. It was nice to really get to socialize with other homeschool moms. This is huge, especially if you're a beginning homeschooler and you just need to get through, like, you know, the beginning homeschool thing. Having a support group, having people that you trust teach your kids, because all of the people here I trust actually know them on not just a professional, like, teaching my kid level, but like on a personal level. We pray for each other, we share stories with each other, we celebrate birthdays together, you know, that kind of stuff. So it's more like a community, which is really nice. We have 2 co-ops that we're part of, and so this is Tuesday's co-op. Today, like I said, kids are in co-op. I am literally by myself, and like literally 2.5 hours by myself. I do teach 2 classes here, but I'm not doing that right now. My kids are busy, they're happy, they're with their friends. It's awesome. I'm actually going to close this out right now and make a part 2. So make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel so you can get some more ideas and some tips and just entertain you as you follow us on our journey and go through this whole lovely life change. So I will see you guys in our next video. Now, as an evaluator, I do walk into a lot of homes, and sometimes the first thing they say is, oh my gosh, I had such a bad year, you wouldn't believe what happened. And I've heard some really bad years, guys, to the point where the child only did a certain amount of schoolwork, which was completely sufficient enough, but the parent was still worried and concerned that they didn't do enough. In those situations, honestly, you do what you can, and the fact that your child is still improving and still working and still experiencing life, because homeschooling isn't just about education, it is about life and growing up and being an adult. So if that means that you're learning how to cope with different tragic situations, or how to move efficiently to a new place, you know, how to be a big brother or a big sister, that's life and that's learning. So don't put yourself down when you have to just stop doing schoolwork. It's hard, because, yeah. You say that when the camera's on.